Guys, second part video here for JS Products Turbo Kits. We had such an overwhelming response to that first video I did that I figured I would do a more specific video, clarify a little more how this works and what we offer, and help you guys out even further. So I've got tons of emails. I've helped some of you out along the way here just in the past week, and I want to explain how this works, okay? I am offering you guys at phenomenal prices turbo kits for any application. Primarily, my goal right now is the LS stuff, 4.8s, 5.3, 6.0s, those type of swaps and whatnot. But I can help you get parts for any turbo kit that you'd want to do out there. I don't care if it's your mom's Dodge Stratus, your grandpa's minivan, anything that you have your heart's desire set on turbo, and I can help you get the parts to get on your way. Now, let's talk more about these, because this is what we're all really interested in when it gets down to it, right? These LS motors. I can offer you guys the most complete kit of anybody at a phenomenal price. When I say complete, I'm talking everything except for the exhaust manifolds, or the exhaust itself. I just found out the other day in my first video I told you I can't get you the manifolds. I just found out I can. Now you can also get them off eBay or wherever you want. Get your own or just use the stock truck manifolds, but if you want to do a one-stop shop, I can get you those now. Wastegates, turbos, blow-off valves, piping kits, intercoolers, couplers, clamps, everything. My kit includes everything you need. Oil feed and drain. All the fittings needed to make it work. I can teach you how to install it all. That's one thing I offer that nobody else does. Nobody's willing to usually give you guys support and say, this is how you do this on your application. This is how you make this work. That's something that once you become one of my clients, one of my customers, that's something you get from me. My kits also include fuel pumps, injectors. I'm now also including valve springs for the guys that want to, grab a junkyard motor and throw a boost at it. You can't just go running them stock valve springs after a certain point of boost. They'll start to float. I now include valve springs that you'll be able to drop right in, reusing your keepers and retainers, and drop them right in and go. You don't even have to pull the heads. Yeah. Injectors, 80-pound Siemens Deca injectors, I include those. My kits are the most complete kit and best bang for the buck you're going to find anywhere. Now, let's take it even a step beyond that. Here's what I've been doing for you guys for the past few weeks, and everybody's been just absolutely going nuts and loving it. Most places that sell you a kit, or even most shops, don't want to take the time to teach you their tips and secrets, or even tell you the little stuff they know. I'm not going to make any money if I tell everybody. Well, I'm not looking at it that way. I want to help you guys learn. If you are a little hesitant, a little scared because you don't understand how something might work or how something might go, once you're one of my customers, one of my clients, I teach you that stuff. I will help you. I will take the time and tell you everything I know that pertains to your situation, so that you have the easiest and most smooth path to getting your goals met. This is the way this works, and pay attention here, guys. You email me when you're interested, when you're ready, and lavoy1@gmail.com. We will set up a phone consultation. The phone consultation will cost you $100. I've been doing this for a few weeks now, and it's been going great. I take PayPal or credit card. All right. Now here's how that works. You get up to an hour of my time on the phone to ask me every question you want, to ask me anything you want to know about any of this, and I fill you in with straightforward, no beating around the bush knowledge, telling you matter-of-factly what I think about it and how it should be. And you decide then if you want to purchase a turbo kit or parts. If you do, the $100 comes off that price. However, if you don't, you still walk away knowing that now you will save yourself money because you would have made some mistakes. I've had guys already tell me, oh my God, in fact, I just had 2 calls this past week here where both guys said almost the same similar thing. They're like, I was just getting ready to do this and that and buy this and that, and you just saved me, $500, $600, $700, $800 in machine work, and you just saved me all this money. It only cost me $100. It's so well worth it. And that's how that works. And don't think I'm trying to, be a jerk about it or whatever, but if you don't want to pay me the $100 for my time and effort, then I don't think you're serious, and I don't think you're ready to go, and I just can't waste my time every day, all day on tire kickers. It's not being mean. It's just I have another life outside of this too, and I'm trying to help you guys out. But when you're serious, that $100 will be a drop in the bucket, and then when you purchase, it comes off the price anyway. So That's how that works. The other thing is spread this video. Share this with all your friends. Share this on forums. Share this anywhere you want where people are interested. My prices are amazing. A complete LS drop-in turbo kit. You know, where else can you get that? And also with tech support like I offer, with the phone consultations. Nobody was willing to offer such a deal and help you guys out. Even when it comes down to tuning. All my kits are based on the same parts. Okay, as far as injector size, we always use the factory ECU harness, our computer harness. We send it out to a guy, and you can do the same thing and get the harness made to where you can put it in any car. Now this is for you older guys who are maybe a little shy of this fuel injection. Let me explain what that means. When you purchase your 4.8, 5.3, or 6.0 from the junkyard, you get a complete one. It'll come with a big old harness. That's all the wires. They don't usually cut any of the wires either, which is good. You send that out to a guy. I have a guy, and you can find other guys if you don't want to use mine. And they will actually convert that for your application. Like, let's just say you're going to run an older style tranny. That's the other thing most of you don't know. You don't have to run the newer electronic computer controlled trannies. This is a Turbo 400 in here. It bolts right up. You just got to get a converter that's meant to go for both, or get an adapter to use your older style converter on the newer style flywheels. There's all kinds of ways of doing it. And that's something we can discuss in the phone consultation as well if you're not quite sure. But the harness, when you get it back, will have only a small handful of connections you have to make, other than the ones that clip right in. It'll be laid out to lay right on the motor, and everything will go and plug right in. It's all labeled. You know, you click, click, click right into the injectors. You click right into all the sensors. You plug it all in. But inside the car, there'll be a couple that'll be labeled like 12-volt ignition, 12-volt continuous, fan relay, fuel pump relay, tachometer, and ground. It's so easy. You just basically, if you can wire up anything, if you ever built a race car and ran your own wiring for your gauges, you can do it. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. It's easy. The computer, I always run the 2000 Silverado computers, and here's why. HP Tuners is the software is the hardware / software that I use to tune these things. HP Tuners, once you purchase it, they still want to make money, so they charge you what are called credits. And every time you want to do a different style ECU from a different make, model, different year, you got to buy more credits, and that adds up. So what I've done with mine is I've licensed mine to work on any 2000 Silverado ECU. So if you purchase one of my turbo kits, I would suggest you get that same ECU, because you can send it to me and I will be able to put a base map. A base map is a beginning tune on that ECU and send it back to you, and you'd be able to fire that car up, run and drive it, you know, and with no hiccups, no burps, no issues. The fine tuning then, as far as like actually dialing in the final timing, the final AFRs for your exact setup and weight and everything, would all come down to then you either taking it to a professional tuner, or here's what I offer that nobody else does as well. I am not afraid to give you guys my secrets when it comes to tuning. You want to learn how to do HP tuners? Buy your HP tuner hardware and software, okay? $700 for the professional unit from Summit and Jegs. The professional unit allows data logging, the other one doesn't. So it's up to you. You don't have to data log, but data logging is very handy when it comes to tuning, because you don't got to be staring at the gauges in real time. You can go do a drive, pull over, watch it and replay back in real time on the computer and make adjustments as necessary. Here's what I'm willing to do though, and what I've been helping people with. If you live close enough by, you can come to me and I can help you tune the car. I won't charge you anywhere near what most dyno shops do. The base map I send you will be part of you being one of my customers. I won't even charge for that part. If you become a customer, buy a tuning kit off of me or a turbo kit off me, you send me a 2000 Silverado ECU, I will put a base map on it for you that will let you run and drive. No problems. The difference will be whether or not you're a 4.8, 5.3, or 6.0. No base map is going to be dialed in perfectly. So don't expect when you hear this that you're going to get a tune that you're going to go out and rip on the car right away. No. It'll be a tune that you can fire the car up, move it around and drive with it, maybe even go around town depending. But there still will be some fine tuning needed. It's just the way the injectors work. All cars are a little different. The weight of the car, the size turbo you go with, the manifold you end up running, the cam you end up running. All of it is slightly different. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start doing some how-to videos in the future for tuning with HP tuners, where I will actually put a private link up, private videos up, that once you're one of my customers or clients, you can watch. Part of the consultation thing too is if you buy one of my kits and you have questions, hey, I just bought HP tuners and I'm having an issue learning how to set my fuel up and how to set my timing up. I'll teach you that. I'll take the time for every one of you that become my customers and teach you how to do that. If you live close enough, come visit. There's two guys I just spoke with recently that are purchasing one of my kits. They're going to make the drive up from Maryland here to Pennsylvania. It's only a few hours. Come to the track here in the near future on one of the weekends, and I'm going to give them a hands-on lesson showing them how to tune this, because they're basically building a race car only, but they want to make sure they can tune it. So, you know, I'm going to do some videos, but I'm also willing to help you guys firsthand. So yeah, spread the word. Please share this video with anybody you think might be interested. Spread the word. The more we sell, the cheaper it gets. I can't emphasize enough how complete and how cheap these kits will be, how reliable they'll be for you guys. Don't be scared. Like I told you in the past, I have $1,000 less in this complete turbo kit, and this is twin turbos on an LS motor, and it came with, and that included valve springs, fuel pumps, everything, than I have in that Honda turbo kit that I did on How to Turbo Your Honda over the weekend. I have $1,000 less or so in this setup. It's just, the sources I have are just so amazing. The main reason, and this is kind of a benefit of you guys, the main reason why I'm getting the prices I am is partly because of you guys. When I first built my Datsun, nobody cared. Nobody gave a crap. But when I set the world record for the fastest stock bottom 4.8 liter, which, by the way, it's almost 3 years later, I still hold it, and nobody's beat it that I know of. If they have, they haven't posted it. People started taking notice. The guy who built my transmission, the guy who built my torque converter, the guy who I get my turbo stuff from, they all take notice. And when I started getting interviews, and when the thing was in LSX TV, and then YouTube channel, you know, look at how many subscribers we're up to now. I think we're at 7,000, 6 or 7,000 subscribers already, 2 million views. They love this. This is why we're getting the prices. The more of you that watch, the more of you that purchase, that's like advertising for them. And they want it. That's why they're giving me these phenomenal prices to put these kits together for you guys, all because of you guys watching and subscribing. And the more we get, the better. So that's about it, guys. I just wanted to touch base a little bit. This is for all of you that have been helping, all of you that are curious, and all of you that are ready. Email me. We'll do a phone consultation. We'll get you a turbo kit, and we'll be running whatever your goal is. You want to run, I don't even want to say 12s, because that's dog slow. I don't even think we could make one of these run 12s if we wanted to. That's what one of my customers just purchased a turbo kit here 3 weeks ago. He goes, yeah, I'd like to run in the 10s. So what kind of car you got? He goes, it's a Chevy Vega. It's a 5.3 liter junkyard motor. I said, I'm not being a dick, but I don't think I can make you run that slow, my friend. I mean, I'm serious. These things make power. These turbo kits I have are so perfectly pieced together that I do all the research for you. That's another thing a lot of guys say when they call me or they email me. Well, I'm doing my research and it's all confusing. I'm not sure which route to go and how to do this. That's why I'm doing this. I did the research. I put the legwork in. I've done the years of trial and error. I've made the mistakes. I've spent the wrong money. I've done all that. And I'm doing this for you guys so you don't have to. You know, you guys are the ones who watch my videos, get the subscribers up, help me get these cheaper prices for myself. I'm turning it over and helping you guys out now too. So that's it. Let's get this video shared. Let's get everybody on board. And email me, lavoy1@gmail.com when you're ready, and we'll do a phone consultation. And like I said, I take PayPal and credit card for the phone consultation. It's $100. Best $100 you'll ever spend, though, if you're looking to do this. Emails I'll respond to for free, but you're not going to get any data out of me on emails. That's just the way it has to go, guys. Like, if everybody sent me an email asking specifics and I sat down there and wrote down all day long, I'd have no time for my normal life. So that's it. Thank you all again, and let's get everybody out there with this new age hot rodding.